Guys, we're back again with another free play video, and today we are going to go to the CFL, the Canadian Football League. I definitely am going to do football Thursday to Monday as much as I can, and then on those off days when we don't have football, we'll sprinkle in some MLB and WNBA. Real quick to recap yesterday's plays. Not the best day for the free play yesterday. We did Kenny Pickett over 90-something yards, and then Joe Milton under 60-something. Milton hit no problem. He only put up about 20 yards, but then Kenny Pickett could not get it done. That defense was tearing up Kenny Pickett. It was kind of frustrating because the second they brought in the backups, all of a sudden they were just doing just fine. But when Kenny Pickett was out there, that O-line just could not protect him. He didn't have much time to do anything. He went 11 for 13, but I mean, they were all short passes, and every time he got the chance, he would just either get tore up by the defense or something would happen. But it is what it is. We're still just keeping it light. It's preseason. We're keeping our unit size small and comfortable until NFL season, where we're going to start ramping it up to $100 to $200 plays. So nothing to cry about. It is what it is. Not the best day, but we're just going to keep moving forward because that's what we're all about. So anyway, we will go ahead and get into today's free play. We're going to come over here to the CFL, and you can see at the very last tab back here. And then not a whole lot on the board for today, but there is two plays that I like. So we're just going to go ahead and lock in a two-man. And then for VIP, I'm going to maybe have one more play on CFL, and then I'll have some WNBA and MLB plays on there for you too. So today we're going to start with rush yards, and we're going to take Walter Fletcher under 48.5 rush yards. So we'll take that less right there. And the reason for this is I have his game log up right here, and we can come down to his rushing. And as you can see, he's gone over this on the last five, but don't let that little chart, the last five chart, fool you, because they're playing Saskatchewan again, and this is definitely just a big defensive matchup. They don't play very well offensively together. As you can see, he only put up 16 here, and I think it's going to be kind of that same game. These big defensive games where the offenses aren't too good, that's usually how it happens. You can see Toronto is a big defense game. He only put up 11 there. And even if you look up the game logs for the quarterback and the receivers, they didn't do too well here either. So we're just going to keep it simple there, and we're going to take the under on rushing for Walter Fletcher. And then we're going to go to receiving, and we're going to take Sean Bain Jr. under, just because, like I said, you can look at all these guys' game logs plus the quarterbacks. This is a big defensive game, not a whole lot of offensive action. So we're going to take the highest receiver because he has the highest number, and we're going to take his under because it's not going to be a very exciting game. So you can see right here, Sean Bain Jr. You can come down here to receiving, and you can see he only put up 47, so about 11 under his projection. And keeping it simple again. I know he's gone well over this in the last two, but don't let that fool you. We have to look at matchups, not just game logs. So we're going to take that under there. And then just a two-man for today on your free play. And I will submit that lineup. $20 to win 60, easy money. So I don't know if it locked in or not. It said user error, but I'll take care of that later. So anyway, this is just one play. This is just your free play for today, but it's just one play. So if this is all you're interested in, it's not a problem. But if you're a serious bettor like me and you want to make money this football season, then you will need to be a part of my VIP membership. So there's a strategy behind this, and the strategy includes locking in, on the big days on NFL and college football, locking in 8 to 12 four-man bets, and they're all going to pay 10x. So the strategy is you have to lock in more than just one bet. You can't be profitable on the year, on the month, if you're just locking in one bet a day, because these plays don't hit every time. We can do all the research we want, but when the players go out there, we don't know what they're going to do. So the strategy is locking in 8 to 12 four-man bets that pay 10x each. So if you lock in 8 four-man bets that pay 10x, you could win just one that day and you're going to be profitable. So obviously the goal is to hit as many as possible, but this sets us up to have a lot less losing days and then therefore being more profitable at the end of the season. So feel free to just join my free membership for my free plays. That's totally okay. But these plays I'm giving you, these aren't guaranteed locks. I hate that word. I don't really like when people reach out and be like, well, just give me your one guaranteed lock, because there's no such thing, guys. So if you ever see people saying, oh, this is a guaranteed lock, they don't know something that you don't know. They're not looking into the future. They're not some wizard that know their stuff. So they're just giving you the play that they think that looks the best. But at the end of the day, we don't know what these players are going to do when they go on the field. So all we can do is do the research, do everything that we can, and then hope that they play how they think we're going to play. So I do my VIP plays, I find them all plays, and then I just pick one and I give it to y'all. So that's how that goes. So I feel confident in my strategy, and I know that we're going to be profitable at the end of each month, like we have been, and especially on the end of the college football and college football and NFL season. So I've been doing this for 3 years now. This is actually my third year going into it. 2 years straight, I've been plenty profitable. This is my job, guys. I used to be a mechanic. My wife used to be a teacher. We are both no longer working that 9-to-5 life. This is what we do. So you can trust me. I know I'm new to YouTube. I know you're seeing my page. You're not seeing a lot of subscribers. You're not seeing a lot of views on my channel, but that's just because I just started about a month ago. So that's just not how social media works. It takes a little bit of time and consistency to build up. And that's what I'm trying to do. But if you've been following me on Instagram the past couple of years, I have a lot of loyal followers on there because they know that we kill it, especially in football season. So we definitely crushed it the last 2 years. I've posted a couple videos on my last videos showing all our wins from last year. So go check those out. And that's it, guys. So that being said, with the whole VIP thing, if you're just wanting to ride these free plays, that's totally okay. Not trying to pressure you into anything. So we can come to my subscription plans. This is on my Winible, where I post all my plays. And then you see I have that free plan. So that play that I just posted, once you join that, you'll see that pop up on there. But then I also have my other packages to help you out throughout the season. So I have my VIP month pass that's worth $199. But in the description below, you'll see if you sign up with any of the apps that I'm using this season and just use my code that'll be in the description, I'll put you on this month pass for completely free. So that'll get you to the rest of all the Canadian football season. That'll get you into college football, and then that'll get you through the rest of the preseason and definitely through week 1, maybe even into week 2. I would have to that actually will get you through week 2. So that'll get you the first 2 weeks of the regular season. All you have to do is sign up with my app with the code for those apps. And then I have the VIP year pass that gets you 365 days through all the sports you see right here: NFL, NBA, NHL, Canadian Football League, college football, WNBA, and UFC. But if you are just interested in all things football, you don't really care about other sports, and I see that a lot, definitely all the other sports, all the betting, you can see them drop once football's over. So I do have this package just for you football guys and girls, and knocks $200 off, just so you don't have to pay that extra $200 for all the other sports you're not going to bet on. So $299, that's insane value. We didn't have the best day yesterday, but that's just one day. And you can see last weekend on my last post, I talked about it, and we crushed the preseason last weekend. So yesterday was just a fluke because it's just one game, so there's not a lot on the board. But this weekend, we're going to have action on all other the 15 preseason games, and those will be a little better. Those will be a little easier to hit on, just because there'll be more players. We can lock in more plays, and we're definitely going to be profitable this weekend. I can assure you that. So don't be scared of that $299 number, because if that's a lot to you, that's completely fine. I understand it. But Winible also does offer payment plans. So you can see right here, I have the NFL and college football season pass up for $299. And then they offer financing and payment plans. So you can see Affirm. We've all heard of Affirm, and that will get you that season pass for as low as $27 a month. And you can see from August all the way past the Super Bowl to the end of February. So take advantage of that. It's $27 a month. And then it's $0 down. So you can literally pay $0 down, not make a payment for the first month. And I can guarantee you'll be so profitable that you can just pay that off super quick before the NFL season even starts. So take advantage of that, guys. There's your free play for today. I just got to make sure it's locked in before I get off here. And then that's all I got for you guys today. So I will see you tomorrow. We're going to have football tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of games. So definitely like this. Give me a comment. It supports me more than you know. I'm definitely trying to build traction on this page. And then tomorrow you can see all those plays that I'll have for you guys. So I'll catch you tomorrow, and we're going to have some serious winners. So